Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna do a show and tell today of several products, and I've got them all in a box over here. It was actually several orders, so it doesn't fit in the box, but these are all FPV products from HobbyKing. It is, let's see, 3 cameras and 5 FPV transmitters. Most of it is from Quanum. There's one other. I've ordered all these for my own use, pleasure, but I'll also do demonstrations or reviews of some of these in future videos. Yeah, let's take a close look at what I got here. Okay, so let's start out with the smallest product, because why not, really. This is not a Quanum product, this is a Diatone, very small FPV camera. It is a 600 TVL, 120 degrees, so the field of view is 120 degrees. Yeah, very tiny FPV camera, and it actually even has a microphone on it, and therefore this cable that's attached to it, it has 4 strands, one for audio. Obviously you don't have to use it, but for instance, if you are using FPV on a glider, it's handy to hear the wind speed. Okay, and it comes with a mounting bracket that clips around the lens base. You've probably seen mountings like this before, very handy. And it comes with some mounting hardware, some screws and stuff. So yeah, I'll be using this camera probably on a mini flying wing to FPV that. Sort of an FPV racer, but a plane in that case. So that's the first one. Okay, next one is a Quanum FPV camera, a board camera, as you can see. This one does not have a microphone. I don't need a microphone for this camera. It does have very supple wires, silicone wires. I like that a lot. These don't break or yeah, fight you when you try to position them. And this camera has a 2.1mm lens. It has a 700 TVL Sony X-View HAD, so that's a sensor. So it should be very good in low light. We'll find out, of course. And as you can probably tell, you can break off the outer perimeter of the board if you need a smaller footprint. You can attach an OSD to it to configure it. It doesn't come with one, but it can be ordered separately. Actually, now that I mention it, I will have links to all products I show you in this clip, but also to the separate OSD for this camera. Very handy, and it doesn't cost a lot of few euros, I think. So, this one I've ordered for my Sonic Speed quadcopter. Yeah, and obviously I will do a demonstration of what the output of this camera is as well. Okay, next one is also a Quanum FPV camera, but as you can see, it looks completely different. The board itself is the same, so it's also a 700 TVL camera with the same sensor, and you can once again attach an OSD to that. You can alter the size by breaking off the outer perimeter, but the main attraction here is this huge lens. Yes, sir. It's enormous. I actually hadn't expected it to be this big. You can alter the focal length by turning the lens like this and then tightening it down with this screw. Yeah, this lens being this big should be very good in low light conditions. Very nice. I'm really looking forward to how this camera performs. Again, it has these very supple wires. Very nice. All cameras and transmitters should have these wires. Yeah, this camera is for my aerial videography quadcopter. You haven't seen that one before on my channel. Actually, let me show it to you right now. Okay, my aerial videography quadcopter. I haven't shown this before because it's a work in progress. It is a Quanum, also a Quanum. It is in XJ470, so a 470 size quadcopter. At this moment it has an E-Sheen FPV transmitter at the back over here. And at the front, hidden away over here, an 800 TVL E-Sheen camera. And yeah, I'm not happy with that setup. The camera doesn't produce a nice video, and at the back the mount for this, I'm not happy with that either. I wanna be able to place an FPV transmitter on here, so one of the Quanum Elites, I'll show you in a minute, is meant to go onto here. So, well, yeah, probably in a future video I'll show you more of this quadcopter. For now, let's get back to the FPV stuff I just got in. So that's my aerial videography quadcopter. I'll probably do a video on that separately in the future. Tell me if you are interested in that, so I'll speed up that process a little. Yeah, and obviously I'll also do a demonstration of this camera itself. Next up is a video transmitter. It is also a Quanum product and it's the Q586V, which means it is a 5.8 megahertz transmitter. It is 600 milliwatts. And let's see, 40 channels. Yes, 40 channels. And very small, convenient. It has a little display over here to show you what channel and band it's using. It has a very little knob over here, push button knob, to change the channels and frequencies. Very convenient. Antenna is mounted to the side of this one. Quanum also has transmitters that have the antenna poking out at the top over here. Yeah, you just have to see what suits your purpose most, of course. It comes with a camera of a cable to attach it to your camera and to power it, of course. It also, that's very nice, comes with a cable to attach it to, for instance, a GoPro. Very nice. And it comes with a cloverleaf antenna. Yes, it is a right-hand polarized, circular polarized antenna. A magic mushroom, these are called. I've used these before and they worked out pretty well for me, actually. Alright, another Quanum video transmitter. It is the Q58-2. Which means it is a 5.8 gigahertz transmitter, 200 milliwatts this time, and also 40 channels. And let's see, yeah, the real benefit of this one can be, of course, that you can mount your transmitter somewhere in your quadcopter or plane, and then route the antenna to another place on your quadcopter / plane, whatever you want to FPV. And this antenna mount over here, or well, yeah, this can be mounted through, for instance, a carbon plate in your quadcopter. This one also comes with a cable to connect it up to your camera and to power it with a GST connector. And again, we have ourselves a
GoPro connector, very nice. And it also comes with this Magic Mushroom right-hand circular polarized antenna. Very, very nice. This transmitter might go onto my Sonic Speed quadcopter, and I say might because I have another transmitter in this batch. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what is most convenient. Yeah, we'll just see. And another video transmitter. This time though it's a Quanum Elite. Yes, sir. And what makes this Elite, I'm not sure, but well, as you can see, this is enclosed in an aluminium housing, very luxurious, and that'll help it dissipate heat. Very good. It also has a mounting platform. As you can see, both sides have holes over here. Very convenient. It comes with a cable to power it and to connect it up to your camera. And this is a bit of a shame. Rubber ducky antenna. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I don't really understand that. The two transmitters I showed you before, those weren't Quanum Elites, right? And those came with better antenna. Huh. Okay, well, yeah, I already have 5.8 gigahertz antennas, so no biggie, but well, it would have been nice to include one of them Magic Mushrooms antennas with the Elites as well, I think. This transmitter I will use on my aerial videography quadcopter because it's far more convenient to mount because of these mounting brackets. And I want to have one with the antenna poking out at the top. Very handy for that application. This one has a microphone, by the way. Most transmitters do not, I guess. So that's that might be one of the things that all Elites have. And it has a little display over here that shows you the channel and band you are using. Yeah, they are beautifully finished, I have to say. Looks very nice. Okay, people, we're almost there. Yes, another video transmitter from Quanum Elite. So again, a nice aluminium housing with mounting brackets and a nice display to show you the channel and band. It also has a microphone. And the difference from the previous one is that this one has the antenna poking out from the top. This one I will most probably use on my Sonic Speed quadcopter. Like I said before, the other Quanum with the separate antenna is also a candidate, but I hope to be able to use this one on my Sonic Speed quadcopter. Again, it comes with a cable to attach it to your camera and to power it. All of these Quanum Elites have very nice cabling with them, by the way. Very nice silicone wires. And regrettably, this one also comes with a rubber ducky antenna. Yeah. Once again, I think they should change that. I'd expect these antennas with the normal Quanums and the Quanum Elites to come with a Magic Mushroom antenna. Oh well, this is what it is. And from what I've seen, these new Quanum Elite transmitters with the aluminium housing perform very well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using them, of course. Okay, and the last product I want to show you today is again a Quanum Elite video transmitter, a 5.8 video transmitter. And the special trick that this one has up its sleeve is that it's selectable between 25 and 200 milliwatts. You could imagine yourself being an FPV racer, and in FPV racers you need to be able to throttle your FPV transmitter down to 25 milliwatts. And when you're done racing, maybe you want to have 200 milliwatts in the field. So with this transmitter you can switch that, select that. It also comes with a little microphone over here, and this one has 2 rows of LEDs to show you which band and which channel you are using. Other than that, it's mostly the same as the previous one, the one that was enclosed in the aluminium housing. Obviously this one will be a little more lightweight. Let's see, yeah, it comes with this nice silicone wire again to attach it to your power source and your camera, and regrettably again with a rubber ducky antenna. Yeah. Let's see, this one being a bit more lightweight, I've selected this one for my small little flying wing / FPV racer. So that's its purpose for me. And yeah, it comes in quite a nice box, as you can see, plastic, magnetically held. But to be honest, I was just fine with the carton boxes of the other transmitters. So that's it really. Obviously I'll do some demonstrations of the FPV cameras in future videos. Watch out for those. And if you have any questions about these products, don't hesitate to ask. For now, thank you very much for watching and hope to see you back in another video. Bye bye.